Hey everyone, so I am back and I'm actually out working at a customer site. So just wanted to share kind of some of the things I'm doing with you. So this is one of the jobs I'm working on. Over here I'm pulling up some blocks, cinder blocks that are in the ground and leveling out the area in front of the door over here. And then out front here there's mulch that goes all the way across the whole front of the house. And so I'm going to be digging all of that out and I'm going to replace it with some nice garden soil. And so she can put her plants and stuff around the house. I'm going to go all the way around with that, right around here. And so that's the first couple things I'm starting with. I don't know how far I'm going to get in this video, but I figure I'll share with you what I'm going to be working on today. This is the door, the side door of the house, and all along the side in the ground there are these cinder blocks, hollow concrete blocks. So you can't really see them as good here, but they're under the ground. They go all the way around and they make a rectangle all the way around. We're not really sure why, but the first thing I'm going to do is start up by digging those out because she wants to do some stuff over here and those are going to be in the way. So we're going to start with that and we'll take it from there. Well, it looks like somebody had put in a foundation here for some sort of porch or something that came off the house here. And it looks like they're all mortared together with cement or mortar of some sort. I think I'm going to need a sledgehammer to get these out. Well, there's a Lego. Little kids' Legos. Oh, right down in here, I'll show you, there's a tire. I don't know if you can see it in the camera right now, but there's the edge of a tire right there. I'm hitting metal in the middle of it. So this is going to get interesting. Oh, there's only one tire in here. All right, well, that's interesting. Well, I'm going to send a note to the customer about this, because it's going to take me a little work to dig that out. On top of the blocks being mortared in, this is going to take a lot longer than I anticipated. This is where I need to stop and let the customer know that, because I can't put all this extra work in for nothing. So I'll be back. Well, I sent a few messages to the customer with some pictures. I also dug around the tire and pried it out with my pry bar, and that tire is really heavy because I think it's full of sand. And then that block wall, which I thought was just stacked in there, is actually held together with concrete. So I'm going to need a sledgehammer to take that apart. And I'm really hoping I don't find any more random debris under here, because that's going to considerably slow me down. I'm going to go grab a sledgehammer and see if we can't knock some of these apart, hopefully somewhat easily. They don't look like they're filled with concrete as far as I can tell. So hopefully they're not, but we're going to find out. Jeez. Got it. All right. So I'm going to fill some of this in, fill over the top of this row. So as you can see, we're back out here on the job site, and we got a whole crew going, and we have a canopy because the sun is brutal today. It's supposed to be in the early to mid 90s, so it's going to be real hot. So the sun is not going to help. They're digging out the other side of that wall, and Kyle and I are over here on the front. We're going to dig out all this old mulch down a few inches, enough to put some soil in so she can plant some garden stuff. We're doing good. This is the third wheelbarrow full. Me and Kyle are doing good. It's the third heavy wheelbarrow full we moved.
I do it every time.
If you want to stay that long. Coming through. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go around the back side. All right, man. All right, so I just dug this wall out. Now Ryan's gonna take it away with the sledgehammer. There. Pieces of brick out of here.
Oh gosh, wait for a second.
And we'll have put in a couple hours today. That's good. Now the only thing we have to do is we do have to try to fill this in as much as we can, because we're going to leave a hazard here for people to fall. A broom is just sweep the driveway out front a little bit so there's not so much dirt everywhere.
Right.
Oh, Emma, come over here. Over here. Pick up all those pieces that are on the grass and put them on the pile.
Yeah.
Somebody was overthrowing it. So we're done for today. So we got most all this side out, a little bit of the corner, a little bit of this corner, and we'll get that whole top row of the wall out of the ground over here up to there. So we're doing good. So we'll be back to do some more.